takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Left fielder number 11.
So striding in, Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one into right, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that drops him for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil Walker.
The 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty pop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Chaz Roe enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Giancarlo Stanton will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. The 0-2 delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Here's C.J. Cron now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
13-3 the final score. New York scored a
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, Aaron Judge had a day to remember with 3 home runs totaling 5 RBIs, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 13-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Kendrys Morales blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process as the Bluebirds took down the White Sox 6-4. The Orioles put together 10 total hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-1. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-6. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. At the plate, Mallex Smith. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be stepping up to the plate. Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set to deliver on 3-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Wendell is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Set to get his day started, Manny Machado, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He can play third. He can play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Daniel.
Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 1 hit in 17 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier, and it's gone.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting ninth, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's gone 3 for 8. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 1-1 home. Hard hit towards center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Malik Smith. Speed is his game, period, the end. He is up at the plate. He is trying to put that defense and infield on their toes. And from a defensive standpoint, nobody goes to their right or left as quick as this guy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
High in the air. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the sole. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the 3rd from the Bronx. And a swing. Miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rays Strand. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
In now, Miguel Andujar. Takes this the other way to right. Pham is there. 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop. Manny.
Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Again, a 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you. They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot that time for Tommy Pham. 2nd home run early in the year, and the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Ready on 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pham sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. The 3-2 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Belted high and deep into right center. Pham looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today. He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1. Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. Hit on the ground to third. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Coming to the plate now, number 19. He'll start off the 5th in this one. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the lineup flips over and digging in, Mallex Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Wendell 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Last time through was a base hit. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Roll.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Vidal Nuno takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Into the box, Luke Voigt. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. In now, Neil Walker. Now a swing by Walker as he powers this one high in the air out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo home run here for Neil Walker. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Smith. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier has it in his sights. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Andrew McCutchen will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D, when we got up this morning for this day game here,
and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Luke Voit. This is line to left. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
In now, Neil Walker. Here's Walker, well hit. Deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Smith. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider. Jose De Leon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Brett Gardner. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, there's a case of the ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 19-1. Digging in, Daniel Robertson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 2-1 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now in the box, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
He had just retired 9 straight batters right there. He hadn't been in a stretch in a long time. Let's see if the offense can break through.
Digging in, number 19. A hit in 2 tries so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. And as you can see, they are way behind. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Luke Voit. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Pham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Wendell on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, delivered a nice base hit.
A pause and the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
This is line to left. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 22-1. Ready for another chance? Mallex Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 down. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. And here's Miguel Andujar now. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A bouncer to the left side, played on the backhand. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny.
Into the box, Manny Machado. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. And that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. And
he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here's C.J. Cron now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he'll be very happy with how the day went. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Voit ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count is 1-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.